Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. I'm Alex, this is my 1969 Valiant, and today we have my cousin Adam, the man with 500,000 subscribers on YouTube, Abom79, and today I'm going to take him for a ride in the car. He came for the weekend to hang out. We have barbecue on the grill. We'll show you that in a little bit. But yeah, he's got some cameras set up. As you can see, we're mic'd up. He has one of his cameras here and one underneath the car.
Yep.
But he's been watching me build the car for like 6 years, and I think he's ready for a ride.
Yeah, it's I've watched you whenever you brought it home. I've watched you build it. You know, I've helped you with the rear end modifications to it. We've
Absolutely.
done a couple little things that I helped you out with. And I've never ridden in it before. I've heard you crank it up and run it several times, but I've never ridden it, so this will be the first time. What,
Yep.
6 years in the making now?
6 years in the making. So this has been long overdue. He came over 2 years ago, actually almost to the weekend, and I told him I was going to get it done by Christmas. And
I remember that.
Yeah, and that was 2 years ago. But anyways, it's done now. We're driving it, and let's go. We're gonna have some fun.
Yeah, let's take it for a spin. I think it's gonna be great.
Yeah. All right, so as you guys know, this is the FiTech fuel injection. One thing that's awesome about this is cold starts. We're about 57 degrees in Tallahassee right now, which is not super cold, but
A little cold for Florida.
it's cold in Florida. Let's check it out.
So you're fired right up.
Right up. No patting the gas, nothing. Just so you know, we're not kidding. 62 degrees. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some heat in the engine, let it idle out in the yard, then we'll go for a rip.
All right, let's see if I can fit in this thing.
We have some lap belts.
A little tight for me, but I think we can work with this. All right.
Optional equipment there. Oh, I don't know why I'm grabbing for a daggum harness. I don't have one over
So
there.
is this
shoulder harness?
Is that the other? I've never used a belt like this before.
Yeah, it's gonna be snug. Can you pull that one?
Oh yeah, got it. A little snug, but it's right on the limit.
Yeah. Okay, we're getting out of here. We got 177 degrees of temp. Just let it sit here idle. Gonna roll out, do a little bit of cruising. Nothing crazy. We ain't into getting in trouble, so we keep all the big fun for the track. But you know, it's fun to cruise in, hear little turbo noises. Let him feel the difference between this and Big Red, because he's definitely been in a ride in Big Red.
Yeah,
so.
Big Red's fun. That's his old Dodge Ram.
Yeah, and that thing has like brutal low end torque. This one doesn't. This one's more, once it gets into boost, it starts making its power. Totally different feel, totally different sound. We have a bunch of cameras set up for you guys.
Yeah, hopefully we're gonna have a cool video here with some different angles.
Yeah. On my channel, you guys are used to one camera, so get you a little bit more today. There's that smile.
I like it.
Got the speedo working, got the fuel gauge working, the dome light that's been in the car for 40 years is working.
Even the light works, huh?
Yeah. That was one of the funniest things whenever we started the car up, or opened the door with the battery hooked up for the first time. David was like, oh my God, the dome light works.
He added the lock to the trunk lid last night, and like just 2 minutes he added it. And he said him and David's been opening the trunk with a screwdriver for 6 years. Yeah. He had the lock just sitting there, just never put it in.
Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna get a little bit of boost on this straightaway here for you.
All right, get this camera ready for you. Sounds good. tailgating you yet?
Yeah.
That'll put a smile on your face.
It causes this thing that they call permagrin.
Yeah.
Have you heard of it?
Seems like every time I get in one of your builds, that's what happens.
Yep. Spicy little rides. It's 55 miles per hour, and you know she's just comfy cozy.
Yep.
Well, what's your take on the car? The patina, is that good or bad? A lot of guys won't like me to paint it and stuff.
I think it's pretty cool myself. You know, I kind of, you know, got into this whole, you know, the hot rod from what's the show that we like? Roadkill. You know how they take cars and they don't pretty them up. All they do is they get them running, make them go fast, and go. I kind of like that style. But I think the car has a, for it being the original paint, it's in good condition.
Yes.
I think it looks good just the way it is, man.
Yeah, I like it.
It sounds good, it runs good, you got a fast car, you know, it draws a crowd, you get attention, and it's just a fun ride, just the way you got it.
Yeah, back in high school I had that 76 Camaro, and it was, I put brand new $2,000 paint job on it, and I was scared to drive it anywhere, and it was slow on top of that.
Yeah.
So
That's always.
I like them patina and fast now. So
it's a great way to not have to worry about your paint job. Definitely.
Yeah.
Anytime you have a fresh one, you don't want anybody touching it. Expecting that Valiant to come blasting by him.
I don't think so.
We got a nice shop. Look at that.
Yeah, there's some nice shops down this road right here. New house somewhere up here has a freaking nice shop on it too.
We got a cool setup. Barn, some land. Yeah, some nice houses back up in here.
Chatter in the tire, so I went ahead and shifted it in a second, but
okay.
Still felt good.
It's all awesome. Either way you look at it or feel it.
Felt a little hot back there at top of first. Feel pretty good?
Oh yeah, feels great. That's all it's all stock, right? So like stock heads, pistons.
Yep, stock heads, stock pistons. The piston rings have been opened up a little bit. atomize it, drop the manifold temperature before it goes into the cylinders. With fuel injection at the port, you don't have time for it to atomize and cool. If you use different types of fuel, like if you use methanol, that actually cools enough even with port injection that you don't need an intercooler. So
Okay.
I'll be able to run without an intercooler probably up until about 12 pounds of boost. And then if I switch to E85, I've seen guys run E85 with no intercooler up to 20 pounds and sometimes more than that. So the fuel is actually causing the charge to be cooler without having or needing the intercooler. But we're pulling back up to the house right now, guys. Big Red.
Successful first ride in Mr. Jones.
You didn't die.
I did not die.
We're back from our ride. As you know, when Adam comes, it's always grilling and chilling. So let's go to the backyard and check out the grill, do some chilling.
That's right. We got to check on them ribs, man.
Yeah, we got some ribs that he brought, some beef ribs. Let's go show you. Okay, this is my grill and chill space. A little different than Adam's, but we still have, you know, got my grill. I have a stove here, work table. This is a smoker that I borrow from a friend, and we have some beef ribs here that are wrapped up.
Yep.
I can show you a picture of that though, and then we have a couple of chickens in there.
4 chickens, and then those are the beef dino ribs. That's the big boys. It's some of the best barbecue you can get right there.
Yep, and Adam's channel, I'm gonna have us cooking those. Like I said, I'll throw a picture up there on the screen for you so you can see what those are looking like.
Yep.
But what you think about the car, man?
The car is awesome. You've done a hell of a job on it. It runs good, it sounds good, it looks good. I love the black wheels on it. You know, you get underneath there and it looks like a new car underneath that.
Yeah.
When you look on the outside, you're looking at the original paint, the trim, the grill, everything's the original, you know? It's really cool.
And there's a video where Adam helped me build the rear end for that thing. We narrowed a truck rear end, put it in there. It's awesome. Check that video out. He helped me with a water neck on there. I couldn't find one that would work for my application, so he built that for me as well. So big thanks to him. You know, we're just he's actually a car guy. Not many people probably know that. But
I kind of used to be into the car thing. Now I kind of got out of it and got into my barbecue and my machine shop stuff, you know.
Yep. So something we're gonna try, I think about 9 or 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. What do you think? 9 o'clock maybe?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
9 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. We're gonna do a YouTube live talking about cars. That'll be me and Adam, and hope you guys join us. But for today, we're gonna be done here. We're gonna finish our grilling. We have family coming over, and it's gonna be a great afternoon. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you hadn't already, well, I know everybody knows Adam, but hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see y'all tomorrow.
See ya.